Hello, second grade. So today we're going to start this assignment, and it's based on the learning objective. We will explore how art can help a community that is hurting. And we read the book, Maybe Something Beautiful, and it talked about a city in California that was struggling and wasn't so pretty, and how a little girl and a muralist helped to make it beautiful and bring the community together to work together and get along. So today we're going to create a cityscape, and then we're going to add some murals of our own design to that cityscape. So the way that we're going to start is you're going to get a light blue piece of paper, and you're going to write your name and the day you have art, day A, day B, day C. You're going to flip it over, and then you're going to get yourself a skyline tag board pattern of St. Louis and a gray paper. So our city's going to be gray, just like the city in the book, Maybe Something Beautiful. And you're going to trace around the outer edge of the cityscape very carefully with your pencil. When you get up to the arch, you're going to have to hold the arch down because it wiggles, and then back around. And that was the outside. Now we have to do the inside of the arch. And again, you got to hold the arch down because it's wiggly. And then you're going to cut the cityscape out. So start with the outline, the outside, and cut very carefully. It's easier to turn your paper as you cut than to turn your scissors back and forth. And try to cut as straight as possible. You don't want these buildings to look like they're falling over or crooked, or that there's a piece of them that's gouged out of the side. Okay, now I have to do the inside. So what I'm going to do the inside is I'm going to bend my paper over. I'm not folding it or creasing it. I'm just bending it over. I'm going to take my scissors and snip right in the middle. So this is where I've snipped, not anywhere near the arch. And then I'll put my scissors through that little snip, and then I'll start following along my pencil lines along the edge here. Now, if you find it too hard to go back and forth, you can always come through and just cut that piece out of there as you're working, if those areas are too skinny to get in. So I can cut down and across, but now to come back up might be too difficult, so I'll come the other direction, cut that piece off there. So there's my skyline. So now I'm going to glue it to my light blue paper. Do a frame of glue. And don't forget to do the inside buildings. And then you're going to line up the bottom of the gray paper with the bottom of the light blue paper. Alright, and so now you're going to make this city beautiful by adding some murals. So in your basket you've got all different types and sizes of papers here for you to work on. And what I want you to think about is, where are you going to place these murals? The murals shouldn't be sticking up off the building. They should be on the buildings themselves. So you might want to pick your pieces and make sure they'll fit before you decide which murals you're going to make. And there's nothing that says they have to go vertical. You can easily put some murals horizontal. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put another mural right here. I would say that you need to have at least 6 murals. So right now I have 7. I could take one away if I want to, but I think you should do at least 6. And think about what you would want to paint or draw and put on the side of the building to make it pretty. And you're going to do that with any drawing media that you like. Crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you'd like. You can do crayons on one, colored pencils on the other. On my finished example, I did them all in crayon, but you can do whatever you want. So whatever designs that you think could brighten up the building and make it look pretty, you're going to do that. And you're going to design at least 6 murals for your cityscape, and then you're going to glue them all on until you have a finished piece like this. Remember that our learning objective for this assignment is to explore how art can help heal a community.